day 16, and we're now on Genesis 6:5. But let's go back just one verse where it's talking about the Nephilim appeared on the earth, and the B'nai Ha-Elohim cohabited with the daughters of men. And B'nai Ha-Elohim, sometimes translated as the divine beings, which I'm not really a fan of. It's more like where the sons of the nobles, or the sons of the judges, or the sons of the elite of mankind, or the people basically who knew better, would take the daughters of man and they would bear for them. And it says that they took them based on their appearance alone, and even would take just married women, whoever they wanted, basically. And you'll see how this is connected to the verse we're covering today, Genesis 6:5. The Lord saw how great was man's wickedness on earth, and how every plan devised by his mind was nothing but evil all the time. And they make a connection to Job, which is interesting because we saw in one of the other videos that these B'nai Ha-Elohim, or the sons of the nobles or judges or the elite, can also be found in Job. So the only time this combination shows up, or this title, is in Job 1:6 and in Job 2:1, which we've gone over in a past video. So let's read from the Talmud what it says about this verse, Genesis 6:5. Satan, or Hasatan, or Satan, the evil inclination, and the angel of death are one. That is, they are three aspects of the same essence. He is Hasatan, who seduces people and then accuses them, as it is written, "So the Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord and smote Job with vile sores." He is also the evil inclination, as it is written there. The impulse of the thoughts of the heart of his heart was only evil continuously. And there it's quoting our verse, Genesis 6:5. Only upon himself do not put forth your hand. So that was Hashem saying, don't mess with. You can mess with Job, but don't harm him. The verbal analogy between the various uses of the word "only" teaches that the evil inclination is to be identified with the Satan, or Hasatan. He is also the angel of death, as it is written, "Only spare his life," and that's referring to Job. Apparently, Job's life depends upon him, the Satan, and accordingly, the Satan must also be the angel of death. So difficult is the evil inclination that even its creator calls it evil, as it is stated, "For the evil inclination of a man's heart is evil from his youth." A person's evil inclination renews itself to him every day, as it is stated, and that every inclination of his heart, of the thoughts of his heart, was only evil all day. And that's from our verse there. And this can be understood as every single day. Now let's continue here. "Therefore the wicked shall not stand in judgment." This is referring to the generation of the flood, about whom it is written, "The wickedness of man was great upon the earth." "Nor sinners in the congregation or of the righteous." These are the people of Sodom, about whom it is written, "And the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners." And the sages said to Rabbi Nehemiah, "They will not stand in judgment for resurrection in the congregation of the righteous, but they will stand in judgment in the congregation of the wicked." The members of the generation of the flood sinned with great and were punished with great. They sinned with great, as it is stated, and the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great, and they were punished with great. All the fountains of the great deep were breached. 3 fountains of the great deep that were breached in the flood remained, and boiling water continues to flow in them as it did during the flood.